Hello and welcome to my virtual studio. In today's yoga practice, we'll do a sequence that will help you to stretch out your body and access more energy. And you can do it all from the comfort of a chair. Okay, let's get started. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Find a tall spine and take a moment to notice where you're at. Bring your palms together at your heart and begin to rub them to create some heat and energy. Now, draw your thumbs to your sternum and we'll begin practice with one Om, cleansing breath first. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for Om. With your palms still pressed together at your heart, take a deep breath in and feel your back expand. Exhale, relax. Now hook your fingers and pull your elbows apart slightly. This time when you inhale, feel your sides expand. Exhale, relax. Now take a big yawn and stretch with a smile. Rest your hands on your thighs and feel how much space there is in your lungs now. Basic spine series. This series begins at the base of your spine and works all the way up to your neck. So plant your feet firmly on the ground in front of you. Find that tall spine, eyes are relaxed. Take a deep breath. Begin to circle your torso. Big inhale as you circle around to the front. Big exhale as you circle around the back. Slow, luxurious movement. Slow down your movement so that you can switch to the other direction. Breath goes deep into your low belly. And slow down that movement and arrive back at center with that beautiful tall spine. Inhale here. Suspend your breath for a moment, then exhale. Notice how you feel. Spine flex is next. So hands stay resting on your thighs. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale, send your heart back. From the side, it would look like this. Your chin stays parallel with the ground. Find a tempo that feels comfortable and sustainable for you. Inhale, tall spine. Suspend your breath. Squeeze in and up. Exhale, relax. The next spine flex is the same, except that your elbows will remain straight. So hold your knees, straight arms. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, heart back. It may feel a little bit smaller this time. And what we're doing is we're moving the spine flex from your lower back to your mid back or the thoracic spine. Breath is long and deep. Inhale, center. Suspend your breath for a moment while you squeeze in and up. Exhale, relax. Spine twist is next. Option 1, you can have cactus arms with the index finger and thumb tips touching. Option 2 is you can bring your hands to your shoulders, whichever feels more comfortable today. Inhale, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Suspend your breath and squeeze in and up. Exhale, relax, and bring your arms down. Find bear grip, which is when you hook your fingers and pull your elbows out slightly. Inhale, bring one elbow up and the other down. Exhale, switch. Make sure your neck stays long. Inhale, elbows come out to the sides. Exhale, relax, and relax your hands down to your thighs. Shoulder shrugs are next. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release them down. Inhale up, exhale down. And if you have shoulder injury, just let them down slowly. Otherwise, you can just let them fall. And this is a great way to relieve tension from your neck. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, relax. Neck turns. Inhale as you gaze over one shoulder. Exhale, gaze over the other. And find the tempo that feels comfortable and sustainable for you today. Breath is long and deep. Inhale, center. Squeeze in and up as you suspend your breath, drawing the energy up from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Exhale, relax. Notice how you feel. Let's do a chest opener. Bring your Arms in front of you, thumbs up. Loop your shoulders back and down. And as you inhale, bring your arms all the way out to the side, as far as is comfortable. And feel a stretch through your armpits and your chest as you keep extending your thumbs out and back. One more breath here, reach. Exhale, magnetize your arms back together in front of you, and then release your hands down to your thighs. Let's stretch out the hamstrings or the backs of the legs. I'll just turn sideways so you can see me. So come to the edge of your chair and extend one leg, flexing your foot. Inhale and reach up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. And if you can reach, you can bring your peace fingers to your big toe. If not, just take either a strap or a big stretchy sock and loop it around the arch of your foot. Long, deep breath. Keep sending your hips back so you get a whole bunch of length through the back of your extended leg. One more breath here. Release your bind and come up. Bring that foot back down to the ground, knees bent. Other side. So extending your other leg, foot is flexed. Send your hips back. Lengthen with the inhale all through your spine. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips, binding wherever is comfortable. Long, deep breath. One more breath here. Release your bind and slowly come up, bringing your foot back down to the earth. Take a deep breath here. This is another great stretch to lengthen the hamstrings and the calves. And it's also very good for cultivating balance. So, same bind as in the last stretch. You can either take your peace fingers to your big toe and extend your leg up, or you can bind your hands behind your leg wherever is comfortable, or wrap that stretchy sock or strap around the arch of your foot. Same feeling as before. The hips are going back while the heel extends out. And you can hold onto the back of your chair for support here. Long, deep breath. One more breath in this shape. To release, just soften your knee before you let go of your foot, and then lower down. And take a cleansing breath here before you switch sides. Now extend your other leg, binding wherever is comfortable. Hips go back, spine is tall, heel extends out. You can grip your chair wherever's comfortable for support. Long, deep breath. One more breath here. To come out, soften your knee before you release the bind of your foot. And then just take a cleansing breath here. A great way to lengthen your hip flexors, or the fronts of your hips from the chair, is to do this chair hero pose. So keeping one foot solid for support in front of you. Bring your other foot to the side of the chair. And you can either have the top of your foot on the ground, or if that gives you a foot cramp, you can tuck your toes under. So from here, I like to put my hand right on my hip flexor just for awareness. Other hand is binding the back of the chair for balance and support. Loop your shoulders down and back, and then press your hip into your hand. So you're pressing your hip forward. One more breath in this shape. Release slowly. Other side. I actually come about kind of onto the middle of my chair so that I can get my hip around the side. So the other leg comes back so that the knee is pointing towards the earth. Toe is flexed, or top of your foot is on the ground, whatever is more comfortable for you. Bring your hand to your hip flexor, or the front of your hip. Inhale and press forward, lengthening the front of your hip. One more breath here. Great. Gently coming out. And come back to the center of your chair. I'll just turn my chair forward again so that you can see. Hip stretch. So both feet are firmly on the ground in front of you. Cross one ankle on top of the other knee. Keep this foot flexed. That helps to protect the knee. Hands come to the back of your chair for support and balance. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. And this is a fantastic stretch for the glutes and the piriformis. So you'll feel that on the outside of your crossed leg. Keep sending your hips back. And one more breath in this shape. And to come out slowly, lean back and use your hands to gently bring your crossed leg back down. We can do a little windshield wiper with the knees between sides. Back to center. Cross the other leg over. So this foot stays flexed to protect the knee. Hands come to the back of your chair for support. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Long, deep breath. One more breath in this shape. To come out, gently lean back, release the chair, and use your hands to ease your foot back down to the ground. And you can take a little windshield wiper with your knees to release your low back and hips. Great. Come back to center. And we'll use the chair to help deepen a twist next. So inhale, float both arms up in front of you. Exhale, turn to one side, and you can use your hand on the back of your chair and the other to the outside of your knee. You may want to bring your knees right together. From here, inhale and grow tall through your spine. And then exhale, use the chair for leverage to twist just a little bit deeper. Gaze goes behind you. With every inhale, grow a little bit taller. And with every exhale, twist a teensy bit deeper. When you're ready, gently release the bind on the chair and float back to center. Take a cleansing breath here before you go to the other side. Inhale, float your arms up in front of you. Exhale, twist to the other side. One hand coming to the back of your chair, the other coming to the outside of your knees. And keep your knees lined up or stacked. Inhale, grow tall through your spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. When you're ready, slowly release the grip on your chair and float back to center. We'll close this sequence with a forward fold. So slowly come to standing in front of your chair. And I like to use the chair for support. So you can either hold on to the sides or perhaps the seat of the chair. And this twist is up to you. You can keep your feet together, or you can come into a wide-legged forward fold. Toes face forward, heels face back. And it might even feel good to rest your forehead on the seat of the chair. Wherever you're at, gently pull your hips back and keep your kneecaps activated so the knee is lifted in order to keep them safe. And the longer you stay here, the more you can allow your heart to melt towards the earth. So pressing your heels into the earth, hips are back, spine is lengthened. You can stay here as long as feels comfortable. When you're ready to come out, soften your knees and then ease your hands onto the chair and gently press up. If your feet were wide, bring them back together. You can press your heels into the ground one at a time for one last little leg stretch. When you're ready, roll up one vertebrae at a time. And to close our practice today, come back to a comfortable seat. And just notice how you feel. Have there been any shifts since practice began? And if so, what are they? Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.